Hi, this is Sam Black with an M14 draft. I'm a little low on time on my first pick here. I'm going to take Geist the Moors. I think Stormtide Leviathan is pretty slow, and white is a lot better than blue. And I think this is a powerful card, whereas Stormtide Leviathan is setting up to be more controlling than I want to lock myself into. Um, so my second pick, I think, is between... Wait, what the... Alright, I got a Midnight Guard. Oh, that's right. I forgot how drafting on the new client works, where right click doesn't select a card. It only highlights it in a very deceptive way. Anyway, I still have an okay white card. I think this pick is between Primodox, Covenant of Blood, Mystic, and Pilgrim. And I'm just going to take the Heliod's Pilgrim and stay on color. I wish I had that flyer, but this will be alright. It's very strange that the client puts a border around it without actually selecting it, but it'll be alright. Yeah, so I think these other cards would be fine, but I like this guy. I think there are a bunch of pretty good auras you can get. I don't even know how to actually select this thing. Did I get it? Where is it? Okay, there it is. Alright, so here there's another Pilgrim. Nightfire Giant is powerful. Razorfoot Griffin, I like less than Pilgrim. Hunt the Weak is good. I think Nightfire Giant's by far the most powerful card. Anyway, I'm just going to take the Pilgrim again. And there we go, that appeared. Here, let's see. There's a Hammer Hand that I could get to search up, but that's mediocre. There's 3/3 flyer for 5, Convoke guy. Basically, there are some reasonable cards in other colors, but nothing that really draws me to them, so I'm just going to take Pillar of Light and stay on color. I'm a little worried that I'm committing to white, which might not be open, because I feel like I'm getting white cards that I don't mind, but not necessarily cards that I expect to be super high picks for other people, so other people might just be taking like the Convoke white cards in front of me, but that might be fine. I'm going to take Ephemeral Shields here. I think it's really good in the Heliod's Pilgrim decks, because you protect a guy that you put an enchantment on. And, okay, green is looking really open. Living Totem's great, Netcaster Spider's great, and Restock's also still here, and not bad. I actually kind of like Congregate, but I think it's worth taking a green card and moving in here. I think Living Totem is slightly better than Netcaster Spider, so I'm going to take that. I actually think this card's really good. So I'm going to just take it because I don't really need another Pillar of Light or Naturalize all that much. There's quite a bit of upside here to sacrificing my Pilgrims to turn them into real creatures. Here there's this Vampire. He's probably the best card in the pack. Instill Artifact is a pretty cute enchantment to be able to find. This guy's fine, but I'm actually going to take Instill Artifact. I don't think that I'm going to end up playing it, but I can see a world where I just like where tutoring for Instill Artifact becomes a big part of my plan. Stormtide Leviathan came back with Uncrossed. Okay, so I think blue is where I want to be. I really like having an Uncrossed when I have Pilgrims, but I really like having a Stormtide Leviathan that I can polymorph into. So I'm going to take Stormtide Leviathan, hope to get Uncrossed later, and look to be a kind of blue-white controlling Pilgrim deck. Hydra Surge is okay, but I'm actually going to take the Sacred Armory. It's good if I get It's good with flyers in general. It's an artifact that I can play that isn't embarrassing to install, and it's really good with the blue 2/3 that flies if you have an artifact. Here I'm going to take Hydra Surge. I don't think Lava Axe is good enough to be worth cutting, and I don't think these other cards are at all playable. And let's lift this up. Let's assume I'm not going to be green for now. Move this to the sideboard. These cards are all really bad. I'll just take the one that's on color. This one I'm not worried about because I'm the colors it's bad against, and so I'd be happy for someone else to take it and play it and be black. I don't believe in Mind Sculpt, so I'm just going to take Hydra Surge. Not that I'm planning on playing them. Just another on-color card. Land. Get all this stuff in my sideboard. Get this thing in my sideboard. So, a mediocre pack one, but not horrible. Here we have Haunted Plate Mail, 3/3 flyer, and nothing else is really jumping out at me. So I'm just going to take Haunted Plate Mail. This is between Meteorite and Shields and cards of other colors. And I'm just going to take the Meteorite. Again, it's an artifact that I could install, and it ramps to Stormtide Leviathan and kills a guy. So it seems fine. I'm going to take Pilgrim here. I could understand getting afraid that I don't have enchantments to find and taking the Welcome Turn, but I have faith. And if they don't, I probably wasn't playing the draft anyway. So fine, just planning for that. There we go. I was not using all of my space here. That should help a little bit. Let's see. I like shields, but I think given where I am, divination is actually more important. Just because I don't actually have anything super worth protecting right now. I guess I have Stormtide Leviathan. Maybe I should just take shields. I have card advantage already. Yeah, I'll just take shields. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I'm going to do. Really don't think invisibility is going to be good enough to be worth searching for, so I'll take negate. And here, between Juggernaut, Willforged Golem, Warden of Beyond, Pillar of Light, Midnight Guard, those are all kind of comparable-ish. Warden of Beyond is good with Pillar of Light. I do already have a pillar though. Juggernaut is better when you're more aggressive, but it's pretty nice with my shields, and it's a reasonable body to enchant. I'm going to take the Juggernaut. And this is between Razorfoot Griffin and the Tinker. And I have 4 artifacts now, so I think Tinker is actually getting pretty good. I'm going to take the Tinker. Ooh, another Install artifact. Alright, there's no Ornithopter coming back. We can do this. A lot of Pilgrims, couple Install artifacts, bunch of random artifacts. There's that Ornithopter I was talking about. These cards aren't good. I'll take the Naturalized. It's going to be very good against me. I'll move that over to the sideboard. Let's see. I guess I'll take Crippling Blight. I'm not super afraid of restock. And maybe something weird will happen where I'll end up having the ability to splash this card. Not really my first plan, but for now. I guess, no, I'm just gonna hate this guy. I don't care about the glacial pressure. Alright, fine. I'll accept an invisibility. I wonder if I'm going to end up playing one of the invisibilities for the awesome invisibility juggernaut combo. Can't be blocked by walls or non walls. I think that's one of those ones that strategy guides back in '93 used to write about. Another polymorphist. I'm in for some more polymorphing. I could use Leviathan more often. Might as well be serious about my gimmicky deck. Turn Ornithopters into Leviathans for profit. Frostlings is a great card. These other things are not as good. So, how am I doing on humans for this obelisk bird? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 humans for obelisk bird, and it's an artifact. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Hope this Darksteel Citadel tables, although there might be just nothing else for me in this pack. Yeah, there's really nothing else for me in this pack at all. I'm not gonna hate this guy. I'll let someone else have their fun. I'm just gonna take this Darksteel Citadel. Devouring Light is awesome. Pretty easy pick here. Let's see. Another Darksteel Citadel, but I don't know that I want to make my mana that bad. I think I'm going to take Soulmender due to its human status. And Aeronaut Tinkerer here. I hope I don't play against this Reclamation Sage. I'm going to take Divination over Selfless Cathar. And I think I actually want Hot Soup over Bronze Sable, so that I can curve that into an Soul Artifact. I think this human's a little expensive for my tastes. I'll take another Divination. Wow, that's late. Nightfire Giant. Welcome turntabled. It's kind of amazing that I didn't see any +1/+3s or +2/+2 in Vigilance enchantments. I want a bad human or a bad artifact. I'm not going to play either one of them. I'll just take the Foundry Street Denizen. Really late Razorfoot Griffin. Late random artifact. Clear a path. No. Okay. We got a weird one here. This is not where I thought I was going to end up at the beginning of this draft. Or not really a deck I imagined ever ending up with. I guess I can start building it now. drag and select didn't seem to work so well, so we'll just do it manually. Oh, this is a weird deck. Kind of want negate to protect my combos, but I also kind of have a million cards. I think I can maybe go, well, this is a human and it finds my slow artifacts. I do have a lot of artifacts. It's kind of crazy to cut Welcome Turn. I don't think I can do that, even though it is a little tempting. I think I'm too committed to artifacts to want to cut Meteorite. It's pretty crazy to cut Razorfoot Griffin, but it looks so off plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 artifacts. It's not a small number. It's tempting to cut Divination, but Divination just helps assemble combos so much. I think I have to cut a Pilgrim. And yeah, I'm just gonna cut this Welcome Turn. I don't know if it's right, but it's gonna be more fun to do the other stuff that I'm doing. And I wonder if Meteorite's really just too slow. And my real plan for Leviathan is just to polymorph into it. I think it's going to be a Divination. Which is likely to be wrong, but I just don't know what else to cut. Alright, let's add lands. Add to deck. 8/8. This seems totally fine to me. Yeah, so this is my very unorthodox deck, and let's see how it does.